What's popping? What, you don't have one of these? You don't have one of these? Smell like broken here. Alright. How's it going? It's me, your boy. Today, I'm talking about, since it's Halloween, and because I was thinking about it last night, today, I'm talking about demons. Now you may be wondering, Goji, what makes you the head authoritative figure on demons? Well, because, you see, my friend, I've watched many a movies, watched a lot of online videos, and read a lot of books about demons and shit like that. So, I think that I have a pretty good idea of what a demon is. And not only will I explain to you what a demon is, but I will also... Yeah, that's empty, by the way, that's trash. But I will also tell you how to... how to prevent demons from entering your house and eating your cats. So, we're gonna talk about what a demon is, okay? So a demon is basically an evil, not a vengeful, sometimes vengeful, but usually just a spirit that is usually working for the devil or is just evil. Now, earlier, or a couple days ago, last week I think, I defined a ghost as someone who died and came back. But a demon is conventionally not a ghost, because a demon is usually just a creature of darkness. And also, if you look it up, Google defines a demon as an evil spirit or fiend that just usually works for the devil or is the devil. There's a second definition that isn't related to what I'm talking about today, which is just you're really good at a certain profession. My friend is a demon cook. He's really good at cooking. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to what I'm discussing today. So, there's this clip that I saw a couple days ago. I'll play it right now.
Lily, come in the closet and play.
But basically, you saw what happened is that a demon comes out from this little girl's bed and grabs her by the leg because she just had it over. So, the solution to that is here. Let me show you. Because I actually have this solution, and it's called putting shit under your bed. Not like stray whatevers, because you see, demons hold a physical space, right? So if you don't have any physical space, then the demon cannot, like, haunt that. Like, look under my bed. I don't know if you can see shit down there, but basically, I have this big box of Legos. And of course, all the other just random shit I just have. You see, I find that there's an issue with that video. I'm not gonna say it's fake, because who really knows anymore? Because, basically, I think that it's weird that demons say come into the closet, but then got under the bed, but you know what? That's just what demons do. They're assholes. And I define a demon as You know, I actually think that demons and ghosts and shit, I think they're real. Because, like, humans and animals have souls, right? And if, I mean, I can go into better detail into my beliefs later, but humans and shit have souls, right? And if you were strong enough a soul, you can just, like, stay on Earth when you're dead, thus creating ghosts. But sometimes demons are also defined as ghosts that have been corrupted. And although that's kind of shaky, I believe that you are born a demon or you are not. Because, like, we all know this, it is an undeniable fact that some people are assholes. And when they die, they were already corrupted because they were assholes. And therefore, a demon will come on, who is a ghost that is an asshole, works for the devil, all that sort of shit. And those exist. And there's something similar in every culture that has ever lived. Like, where I'm from, we have all sorts of ghosts, but the one that I can think of off the top of my head is the Night Marcher. So basically, back before the pre-trade days of Hawaii, we had our elites and our warriors that I forgot the word for. Well, basically, what they do is they would march all over the island, and they had this one set path. And basically, what happens if you are stuck in that path at night or whatever, then you're gonna get fucked up spiritually. And the one story is about this kid, right? So this family moves into the house where the Night Marcher went into, but they don't know that yet. And basically, what happens is that the Night Marcher just squats in the room with the kid, and the kid makes friends with the thing, and he's getting really sick, not sleeping in the bed, going over to the corner where the Night Marcher just squats. And then they're starting to get worried because the kid's getting sick because, you know, he's right next to the demon. Or it's not a demon, it's a ghost, whatever. But then, like, they call over the spiritual lady. She comes in, looks under the floorboards, there's bones, and she says, okay, just take those bones, put them somewhere else. Or just get the kid out of the fucking room. And I think that that's not necessarily a demon, but it's kind of close. Like, just stay out of its way. Now, Western demons, or compared to where I am now in Guam, you guys are east of me, so I don't know why you guys call yourself Westerners. But basically, in the West, your demons are just pure evil, like no real intent, just wanting to cause some shit. I believe there are many ways to preventing a demon from getting into anywhere. One, make sure there's no place that they can occupy. Two, don't be an asshole. And three, just fucking, you don't have to pray to God or whatever. You don't have to be God-fearing, but demons and shit do exist. And whether or not they're connected to God or the devil, whether or not you believe in that shit or not, you gotta realize that shit's scary. So, I don't know if I'm talking about demons in general, but also another thing, a way to scare off demons, because they may be a tainted thing, but they're also, you know, they're also like things. So, one of the common ways that, like, if you fear that there's a demon in your room, in the middle of the night, what you do is, if you're alone, or, you know, if you're cool with your friends or whatever, you drop your pants, but this only works if you're a man, because if you do that, and there's a demon in your room while you're staring at it, I think you're inviting it or something like that. But if you're a man, like me, then you can actually scare demons by doing that. That's not a joke. I'm pretty sure it's in a book or something where someone did that. I don't remember which book it was.
There's a couple other things that you can do, like the one after that is you start cussing them out. Like if you see a demon, you start cussing it out. But if you're not sure if it's a ghost or a demon, you could just be polite to it, or you could tell it to leave, or you just shine a light on it and it will just run away.
But I'm fairly certain that there's a book where the protagonist does that and the demon just fucks off. But there are different kinds of demons. And although I don't remember the names on a lot of them, and I might just go into more detail, there's a succubus and an incubus. And if you try to pull that shit, you're fucked. So it's kind of like black bear, brown bear scenario, play dead or, you know, scared off. And you know what? I'm gonna share, because like, I am naturally scared of demons. But the way that I get through that is I either imagine the demon doing normal everyday shit, like taking a shit and wiping its ass, having a cold, whatever. Once you humanize something, it becomes less scary, unless you're one of those people that are like, oh, the humanity is terrifying, woo! Then you're just unsavable. But if you humanize something enough, it no longer becomes scary. Like, imagine, are people still scared of Jason Voorhees? I don't know, but if you can imagine him taking a piss on a tree and getting bit by a mosquito, then he's no longer scary. Like, fucking, I don't know. I don't even know if the camera's still going. I don't have much space. But anyway, I don't think I was trying to make a point. I think I was trying to make fun of just this one video. But yeah. By the way, jump scares. Jump scares can be effective if the image is still in your head after like 3 days. That's how you know you made a good jump scare. So the face, you have to think of the face. And now we'll have an example of a jump scare now.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
I said certified freak. 7 days.